really what calling me, son. We live.
He said, "Don't call me, son."
Rotate your camera too.
Oh, my bad. Welcome, man. Welcome. What? No, bonjour.
Fuck
Comment
that.
tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Loulou.
Ça va? Ça va?
Ça va? Ça va? And two co-hosts, Mr. Nyai and BK here with us. See?
Nah,
and
it's Memphis today, fam. Yeah, agenda.
Are you Memphis?
Yeah. Today is the tough questions.
You drinking that English tea, nigga. Fuck the French. Hold on. Oh, I've been thinking about this, right?
Come on.
Have you been watching this? If you watched the live reaction, you saw we had a little French motherfucker in here. So this is my message to the French.
Shit.
Fuck France.
Let's just start it off.
Fuck the baguette. Fuck the baguettes. Fuck
no croissants in 2023.
What's that? That's tapalaba?
Yeah. Send food, whatever it is.
Crazy.
It's tapalaba. Fuck the Eiffel Tower.
1 minute.
Fuck the French flag. Fuck the French national anthem. Fuck the French president. Fuck France. Wines.
Hold on. I'm trying to go visit France. That's my man.
Yeah.
Fuck everything. Fuck the national anthem. Fuck everything, bro.
Fuck
That's
Cartier, fam. You know me? That's a French.
Fuck Cartier.
Yeah, fam. Can't just.
What's
I don't even know what Cartier is.
Chardonnays. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Chardonnays, Pinot Grigios.
Fuck the smells. You know me? All of them.
Fuck the smells. Yeah. That's how I feel. Fuck French music. French soccer, French football, French people. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. Emmanuel Macron. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Fuck the bridge, the love bridge with the locks. Fuck that bridge.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let's start, bro. Let's clearly
love.
That's how I feel.
Hey, clearly you know the vibes. If you ain't know the vibes, now you know the vibes. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. French people, you can hit the subscribe button. Today, you know, niggas not really feeling your vibes right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't really come to the cookout. Yeah. So the French, they're not invited to the cookout pretty much.
Stay your ass home.
Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you listen on Spotify, go ahead and follow us on Spotify. And I want to say a big shout out, on behalf of all the Factz, shout out to everyone that's been fucking with us on the social medias with Instagram, TikTok,
and in the comments.
YouTube. In the comments, people, hey, people not scared now. Now people are not scared to leave a comment.
Don't be, man.
Our toxic followers, they're growing up now,
Yeah, listen, don't be afraid. Just tell us how you feel.
Tell us how you feel, man. Tell us how you feel. We all opinionated people.
I seen Lems and Man United Joseph in the comments a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And Marcus, Tater. Shout out to that boy, the Chelsea fans.
Yeah, that's Daniel's people. What you call? Now I guess the elephant is out in the room. I don't brought the elephant out. We might as well just address the elephant that we seen in our living room right now. And it's been raining in California. BK, you told me earlier it's snowing over there in England.
Yeah.
It's Queen Elizabeth crying from above. I don't know what's going on. It's a very sad, gloomy day that's going on right now. I went on Instagram in the group chat. The group chat has been quiet. I haven't seen the group chat this quiet in a long time.
The last time I saw the group chat that quiet was 4-0 to Brighton against United, fam. That was a quiet day, fam. Nah, man, that was a quiet day, bro. That was a quiet day.
But it's even more quiet than Lems is quiet. Lems be the one to come in and start conversations. They can be asking like they can be coming in all types of takes.
Bro, Avian was looking for was looking for Lems, bro.
Avian is funny, bro. Like Avian,
he dangerous. I told you that kid dangerous, bro.
And that nigga waiting. Avian is annoying. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that nigga waiting too. He waiting for Lems. As soon as Lems type something, he gonna be there.
And to make it worse, it was Lems's baby boy that missed. So I know that boy was hurt, boy.
We gonna talk about Harry Whistle. Come on, man. How were we feeling before the game coming in? You know, with the lineups, were you satisfied? Or was just saying, you know, same team from the last game? What was the vibes coming into the game? What was the vibes?
I don't know. I feel like I've been talking. I'm gonna let BK go, bro.
To be fair, I'll say it like this. When I saw the lineup, to be fair, this was the lineup I predicted. I expected this team, and I wasn't. To be fair, I did say I would like Rashford to start personally, but I did say also I get why he would play Foden, but personally, I would have started Rashford. And when the game happened, you clearly, not that Foden was not good enough, but I just wished on that right-hand side, when it was him versus Koundé, if we had someone like Rashford who is more direct and more to run at him. Because with Kane was dropping a lot deep, bruv. So,
bro, Kane was not even playing as a striker. That man was everywhere, other than strike.
But yeah, like, so I like the team in it, but if we want to get into the nitty-gritty, we'll get into that. But like,
we'll get into the nitty-gritty,
let's just hear what everyone else thinks about it. To be fair, apart from Foden, which I didn't mind starting, I would have started Rashford in the starting 11 if that's
go on.
I feel like, I think me and the BK are in agreement to this, because we talked about the same last game. I mean, from the very first game, I felt like Foden deserved to start, to be in the starting team, from the beginning of the World Cup. So from him not even to start him, I was a little annoyed on that, especially like the games when you know that you're gonna have more possession, like with Iran and all the other ones. Like, you need a Foden there. But this game in particular, I'm also with BK in the sense that, you know, when you think about how that French team plays and who is playing, you know that you're gonna always need that penetration and that speed up front. So I felt like Rashford should have played. That was my personal opinion, but I felt that knowing Southgate, which also I wasn't mad at, Foden would play. But, you know, once we get into it, you have to make changes, and you gotta make you gotta manage the game as you see it. And I felt like the starting 11 was okay. They did their job. You know, they played well. They reacted well. But I think that the issue is not even the starting 11, is in-game management and substitution.
Okay, so let's go into the game, right? I was thinking going into the game, okay, this midfield, it's gonna be a battle, and it's a lot of these midfielders who they're saying is, it's like they have like potential. They're the next person to come out. They're that next, you know, best thing in midfield. So I want to see, okay, who will come out and shine. And me personally, I feel like it was Jude Bellingham, Chouameni, Declan Rice. He went quiet about this thing, but he still did his job. And Rabiot too, and Griezmann too. I have to say, they definitely stood out for me in that midfield. And going into the game,
bro.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he flopped yesterday, bro.
He flopped
for sure.
I'll agree.
Walker had him. I don't know about flop though.
No, but we're just talking about that game. But for that game, he was flopped. He flopped. Like, he
had one more. I mean, I
think he had
a goal, but not really. But the chance,
he had two shots the whole game.
No, I'm saying he created that chance to where, like, he was running with Walker and went past him.
Yeah.
No,
but a couple times he ran past Walker.
Yeah, but then it's like, let me say
not a couple of, that was the only one though.
No, but like, let me say this though, just because he ran past him, but yeah, he had like 2-3 shots the whole game. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
No, Walker had him on lockdown. Walker had him on lockdown. I'm just saying that he only had like one moment that I could think of.
But yeah, I think he flopped personally for me.
I agree with that.
Will he be? Is he the player that flopped the most in that game? Like, who else flopped? I don't think he'll be the one that flopped the most.
I don't.
Wait, are we talking about for France or just for the whole game in general?
In general. Like, who was the? Like, for me, Dembele was kind of underwhelming when coming into the game. I thought Dembele would do more. He was kind of underwhelming for me. Like, who coming into the game?
Listen, obviously, I'm happy, but I think Theo Hernandez got cooked by Saka, man. I think Teo was the worst player. I think Teo Hernandez done nothing.
I think Aubameyang had a worse game than Teo.
Aubameyang, yeah.
I think Dembele had a. I think
BK,
Dembele.
you're onto something. Go on, yeah. But BK, you're onto something though.
Facts.
Nah,
I think Dembele had a better game. I think Dembele had a better game than Mbappe.
Yeah. Okay. No, but then I was also gonna say, but then I was also gonna flip it and say for England, I think the player that wasn't productive for us was Shaw. I was gonna say that for sure. In terms of just
he's crossing like in the final third.
Yeah, like he wasn't
his overall game. He wasn't his usual.
He wasn't exactly, and especially when he had more freedom on that left-hand side. You know.
See, you know that, but you know why? It was because Foden was ahead of him.
Yeah, clearly that wasn't working.
So I see what you're saying, but they doubled up on him though. So like, and that's why I feel like Dembele.
There's a lot of doubling going on.
That's why I feel like Dembele had a better game than Mbappe, because I feel like they isolated Shaw and they doubled up on him. And when he went forward, Foden always went inside. So he was always there by himself with the right winger and the right the right winger and the right back. So
the reason why I was saying that is because there was a lot of times where I saw Ellingham having to do the tracking back, you know, Bellingham having to do the
Henderson,
doubling up, and Henderson. But it was just like when I was looking at Shaw, I was like, I was expecting him in that moment because of Kyle Walker having to kind of drop deeper for Mbappe. Yeah, I was expecting you to kind of
go on
outlet.
I've come to say about that.
You're right, but I think you're right too. I think out of all of them, I think Luke Shaw,
because he got the license to go.
Yeah, he didn't have. He didn't have his best game, but I don't think that's because of his performances. I just think it's because of the person that was in front of him. He was left by himself.
What's it called?
Plus, we don't have another left back that we could have brought on. So
I don't think you could have brought another left back. It would have made a change, because I think that. I mean, I'm biased though, but I just don't feel like he was allowed to he was put in a position where he can play well. I feel like if you have.
No, but I was just thinking more of the tactical stuff, like in terms of just like when the game was at 2-1, if he was gonna bring on a an attacking minded defender, because let's listen. I was screaming for Trent to come on for at least 10 minutes, but he didn't even give Trent 10 minutes. So
Soutgate's changes a whole nother thing, bro.
The changes, we can get to the changes in a bit, but them changes were weird. Even I was shocked.
Was the game quality for you lot though? Like, was the actual quality though? Like in terms of,
but I was too emotionally invested, bro.
No.
Seriously, like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you were acting like you made like a bet or something on this game,
bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said this shit before. Y'all think I was joking. Like I didn't see like France really, bro. Like niggas were saying like Griezmann. I don't remember Griezmann, bro.
Nah, he
was.
I don't remember. Only
more like
remember
muscle
the
body
goals,
type shit.
The France goals and their chances. Like the big, like the Rabiot chance. Everything else, I don't remember, bro. I don't remember any of the fans playing.
That should have blur.
It was literally Le Blur.
Le Blur. Le Blur.
I don't see my position when I'm watching the game, bro. Like I had to watch back the highlights to kind of remind myself of the shit. But
that's tough.
Quality game. I think it was a quality game in the sense of this is one of the performances. Let's look at the bright side where England didn't capitulate. I felt like they were always in the fight. You know what I'm saying? They didn't feel like they were afraid of the France or they were inferior.
Intimidated.
I felt like that in that aspect.
I feel like in the first half there was a little bit for sure.
See, I think
they were all worried about Mbappe. Like whenever Mbappe had the ball, there were 3 players on him. Quick. Especially in the first half.
See, I think a game at that magnitude with everything on the line, you're trying to figure out what's going on, what these niggas doing, what are they movement. So I think that's what it was a bit. I don't think it was they was afraid. I just think it's like we're trying to figure out how do we attack these niggas and how do we nullify them.
The reason why I say they was afraid for me is because in the first half I felt like the whole front three was not good, as in they weren't as good as they got. Because for me, Phil Foden was the worst player in the first half for England. For me,
in the game. See, I think Foden
not even
was
in the game.
I think Foden was worse than Shaw. Worse is a hard.
So
I don't think he like. I think Foden did.
Worse is a hard. It's a hard word.
But I don't think
he was the least performing one.
He's the least performing team in my opinion.
The least.
And I've been crying for Foden. But
you know what I've been. He had moments. You know how. You know what I've been dope. You know I've been dope, right? So you see how France, they have Dembele on the right and then Mbappe on the left and then they have Griezmann in the middle. For England, bro, it could have been Rashford on the left, Saka on the right, and then Foden in the 10. Like that could have been dope. It could have been a very dope battle.
But then don't start that.
You know what? Yeah.
You're not ready for that, bro.
Yeah, you're not ready for that.
Yeah.
But like, to be fair though, like
there's a lot of things that we can say that nigga could have done, bro.
But then let's go on to like the France.
Yeah, let's talk about it, man.
France is 1-0, Chouameni, bro. I don't know who.
BK, I know you was hot. Sorry, real quick, BK. I know you were hot, boy. That's your boy, man. I know. I know you was hot.
I was caught in 2 minds, bro. I didn't know if I should celebrate or if I should cry, bro. Like I was just like,
nigga did the Kanye West. You know when Kanye be smiling and he quickly just going to frown.
Bro, like that goal, I don't know. I think when Griezmann had the ball, I don't know who was next to him. I was screaming at the TV. I was like, close him down, bro. I was screaming. As soon as Chouameni got the ball, looked up and shot, I said, in my head, I said, there you go. I just literally said, there you go. You gave Chouameni, who has these long shots in him, because I think he scored a couple goals like that for Real Madrid, for Monaco, and for when he first came for France. He scored those kind of goals.
Yeah.
And they gave him so much space. And I think it was Jude Bellingham that went to close him down.
Yeah, it was Jude.
And the only like thing I would say was, Jude, next time close your legs, innit? Like if you want to close him down, let him shoot around you, not through you, if that makes sense. But I'm not really gonna be mad at him because he done what I was screaming for him to do, bro. But
they were trying to blame like Maguire. I mean, I understand in the defenders there was a gap there, but
Maguire.
I
guess because he stepped out and then they managed to shift it out wide. It kind of made him out of position. I get him.
Yeah, but I think it's harsh to blame Maguire.
I wouldn't blame. For me, I was blaming, not blame, but I look at the midfield
Jude.
As in.
Yeah, I was looking at Jude too.
Close him quicker, innit?
Correct.
But
it's hard. It was a good goal though, and it was quick. But I don't think you can.
Yeah, it was quick.
The only criticism would be what you said. Close him down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
don't let them shoot through your legs.
Yeah. But then to be fair, after that, I feel like he stepped up massively, man.
100%.
Jude Bellingham for me just kept on getting better and better.
Bro.
Every 10 minutes,
Rio might be onto something, you know. Rio might have been onto something.
Yeah, man.
Because he had a good game.
And on one downside, I just want to put this when we get there. Like, I saw that you saying that in the live reaction that he can play midfield, he can pass the ball, all that. Look at he made the Jude. He was like he made the penalty. First of all, that pass, and this being overly hypercritical. I understand that, but that pass was over Mason Mount's head. Like Mason Mount wasn't a good pass. Like
I mean, we will never know, but
no.
Go watch
the replay. Watch it. It wasn't in his direction, but like. I think
I was saying Mount. That was Mount did that. Mount gave out PK.
Go watch it again. You was like, Jude can play midfield. Look at that. He made that pass. He passed it.
No. I was saying that he can play midfield. Usher was saying that Jude is overhyped. And I was saying, nah. And even him after the game was like, nah. Okay, you know what? I was tripping.
All right, cool.
Jude. I was saying the assist was for Mount.
All right, okay, cool. I'm impressed with Jude, bro. I would say this.
Jude is the truth, bruv.
I wanted to see him in this type of moments. How do you handle yourself? How do you live up to the pressure? In the World Cup period. And I felt like in every game he's grown. And for the ultimate test in France, he was offensively solid, offensively.
He's your captain?
I think he's captain. He can be a captain, bro. He has that mentality.
He's already won the armband for Dortmund a couple times, so that's
I'm impressed.
For sure,
I'm impressed.
Jude impressed me too, man.
I'm impressed. I have him in my midfield.
And shout out to Declan Rice, bro.
Declan
Rice,
quietly,
quietly. You see, Lulu, you know when I told you last year you needed some rice in your diet, fam.
I need rice in my diet too, bro.
Yo, I remember.
I need rice in my diet.
Whoa. Yeah, what do you mean you need rice in your diet?
After
who don't eat rice?
After this World Cup, but especially in the midfield.
You got keto.
Nah, fuck the keto. Especially this game against France. Like, I've been watching Rice, trying to see how he holds up, but I was very impressed with Rice this game, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Very impressed. Player, he was giving me traces of Michael Carrick.
I don't think
he's not that Carrick level. He's not at Carrick level, but he was very, very, very good. And like BK said, quietly, bro. Yeah. He breaks the player, pump pass, and moves.
And not even that, bro. I saw him do the drop of the shoulder thing.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I mean, that is okay. I don't.
There you go.
I'm not really impressed about. I'm not even impressed about drop the shoulder. I'm not even impressed by that.
Nah, for a DM to be doing that,
I understand what you mean. Yeah. But what I'm talking about is like the ability to like read the game at that high level and just make those blocks. I mean, you do it. He does it in the Prem, but it's different right now. And because he was basically playing as a 2.
A 1, really? But
really. And I was skeptical about it, and he was playing well. Like, he was getting to balls I didn't expect him to get to. You know what I'm saying? So I was more impressed with Rice than Bellingham. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And he was doing it quietly. But shout out to them.
Okay, fair.
I was impressed.
What's it called? So the equalizer, how did that come about? The equalizer, that what we're trying to get to next? The equalizer.
Listen, the equalizer, Bakayo does what Bakayo does, man. I don't know. Like, he always does this.
What's Bumacano doing?
And it was Chouameni that took him down. Still, it was Chouameni.
Oh, that was Chouameni.
It was Chouameni.
But McCann was the Kane one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He nearly cost France that game. Upamecano. He nearly lost his citizenship.
Bro, listen.
You gotta be careful. They gonna send that nigga back.
Before you know it, he's Congolese, bro.
Facts.
No, facts.
But you know what? Yeah, with like, I think that Bakayo penalty, it was coming, because that referee, you absolute waste, man. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but that referee, fam, the amount of times they were clamping Saka down,
Boy,
the ref was horrible, fam. No, bro. The way they were clamping Saka multiple times and the ref just let it go multiple times. So, and then it took, for a man to swipe his knee completely for the guy to say, oh, foul, penalty. Like, that was just stupid. Like, that annoyed me so much,
The whole game, he was fraudulent, bro.
But with Saka, man, I think Saka stepped up massively second half.
Yeah, the whole tournament, but the game, 100%.
I think first half he was okay. I don't think he was nothing special. But second half, man, he stepped up. I like Theo Hernandez a lot, bruv, but man had these lot on Theo Hernandez.
They definitely double up on him.
They realized that but that's the thing. They realized we can't give this guy space. Like,
they ain't giving space.
But you know what I was really
where you going? What's that?
You know what I was impressed with Saka too? Receiving ball in space and the ball behind him.
Yeah,
I was very shocked with that, bro.
And to be fair, like,
it was a very mature performance. Like, Mans was he had his back against goal,
bro. I was
turning and driving.
Because I'll tell you this I'll tell you this for me, like, even like
Impressive.
as an Arsenal fan, like that's something he's finishing, he's definitely stepped up a lot, like massively. There was a lot for me, Saka last year. Sometimes they'll give him the ball with a bit of pace and his touch might be a little bit off here and there. But this, he's showing me he's getting way better with controlling the ball. You can see his link-up play is starting to still develop more, because the fact that him and Kane were popping it 1-2s, I was like, yeah, perfect. Him and Jude, I saw them two do a couple 1-2s together. Like,
he was doing it by himself. He was doing it by himself. No, seriously, bro.
Yeah.
Like Saka was really the only outlet. And that's, I mean, we'll get to that, and that was really why, like, like Foden was non-existent to the point where they could only.
We're here. Listen, let's not even let's.
No, we're here. We're here.
Trying to nullify,
because we've given all praise. Listen, the whole team deserved praise. Pickford was good. He made some good.
We gotta talk about Pickford too.
You gotta apologize, Pickford, man.
Let me think if I should apologize is a word. I'll apologize.
You gotta apologize, Pickford, man.
That Jude and what's the other
Juice, the save,
Rabiot save. I apologize.
Bro, you wanted to call Henderson. Come on, man. You wanted to call Henderson, bro. You was like, yo, I see Henderson in Nottingham Forest. I think he's ready.
I think Henderson's still a better keeper, but no, Pickford, I'm sorry, bro. I apologize.
But to be fair, like I feel like the whole team,
he has been playing well, and he stepped up in big moments. And this is why I thought he was gonna have a fraudulent, but he stepped up.
His kicks,
had a fraudulent moment though.
When he be doing his like goal kicks, that should be funny to me. That should be that nigga be powering up. That nigga powering up.
I think Pickford plays on Adderall or some shit. I don't know.
He take cocaine.
Nah, he's a nutter, fam. He's a nutter.
Yeah, I love players like that. Though. It's just that, you know.
But I feel like your keeper. Your keeper has to be a nutter, bro. For sure.
Yeah, bro, if your keeper cares about life, he not a goalkeeper. That nigga should not give a fuck about life.
Facts.
But nah,
ready to die.
Let's tough questions have to be asked, bro.
Yeah, come on, let's get to
my
it.
head hurts, bro. Before I even start, yesterday, bro, I sat down, bro, and I was asking myself this, right? I remember England versus Italy, the final, right? And I was there with with Jess and all, and we were actually watching the bar, right?
This one.
Again, Euros. Italy, the Euros.
Oh, the Euros, yeah.
We were at this bar and we were watching it, right? And I asked myself, I'm like, bro, England always builds you up to disappoint you. I've been saying this for a very long time, but I'm like, that's the final. I'm gonna support these fuckers, bro. And every time I feel like we've had a great team, but I actually like Southgate. I think Southgate is the best managers we've had in the past, like since I've been watching England, really. The type of progressive football he's been playing. I've seen some horrible England games, bro, with good players. So I think since Southgate,
I feel like there's something.
I think he has improved the playing style. Yes, you can always say the players and everything, but the England games that I've been watching,
for me, it's a lot deeper than that. But
I cracked the code. When you were talking, I cracked the code.
But for me, I think Southgate has improved England's performances, 100%.
That's why he should leave.
And for him to take us to finals, semifinals, and quarterfinals,
and now he should leave.
Good job. But I do not watch England just to watch England play good football. I watch England because I want them to win. I expect them to win. They have the players enough to win. And these tournaments that he's taking them to semi, quarterfinals, and finals, he's had the better team. England had a better team than France. England had a better team.
France had but France had bare injuries, bro.
Yeah, but
injuries.
England had a better.
I don't know about that one though. I don't know.
Nah, in totality, England had a better team than France.
No, that's bro. Did you see?
Bro,
hold on, Lulu. French, yeah. I said French.
Yes.
France's bench, yeah. France done one sub the whole game. The champs done one sub the whole game, yeah.
They don't have a bench.
Man had these man on the bench, yeah. Marcus Thuram, Kulu Amunu, I don't even know who that brother is. Vertu, Fofana, Axel something, Areola, Mandanda, Giroud, Pavard, Camavinga, Saliba, and Upamecano and Konate. Bro,
you saying the whole squad or whole 11?
Bro, that was the people on the bench. They only had one winger, which was what's his name? Kingsley Coleman. One attack, two strikers, and the rest were midfielders and defenders. And the midfielders were DMs, not even like attacking bids. They were like DMs and that. France had nobody. Like their squad was.
To get back to the point I was trying to say is like Italy, France had a better, England had a better team than Croatia. England had a better team than the squad, right? But the one thing that I feel like Southgate is a fraud on is when it comes to these big moments, these clutch moments. Lulu, you said you like
what I said.
What's your coach name, bro? We haven't talked about Prem so
Potter.
long. Potter. He doesn't react. He sees something, he makes the change right there. Southgate has that flaw where he doesn't know what to do. He gets confused, bro. And I've seen it in every tournament.
Yeah.
Like it's clear in your face. And I've been like, bro, I said this in the pregame. We talked about this in the pregame, bro. You saw Foden should have played. You didn't do it. You wait till everybody start crying, then you react to it. You're like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Now it works. Now you keeping Foden on it.
Bro.
Rashford has scored all these goals.
He scored 3 in it. 3, I think.
Yeah, bro. You need a goal scorer. Like what? Even the Mason Mount. Mason Mount should not come ahead of Rashford, bro.
Bro, why are you even talking about Mason Mount?
Yeah, that one's weird.
Bro, wait a minute. No.
I'm coming. You rush. I know where you're going. That's the big one. That's the obvious one. Even my baby cousins, even my little baby cousin will never take Saka off because Saka's playing well. That's the obvious. I'm not talking about the obvious. I'm just showing what a manager should know. The Saka one is you're just stupid.
No, for me, bro,
it's stupid. It's stupid.
I don't even mind Saka coming. No, bro. Saka coming off is not the worst. It's the fact he brings on Raheem, bro. Sterling ain't touched the ball for the whole week. It's the thing is for me, the first person on the pitch should have been Marcus Rashford. Rashford should have been the first sub on
the 68th minute.
The first sub
in the 68th minute.
As soon as it was 1-1, you take off Foden, you bring on Marcus. Get at these guys. We're on them now.
Yeah.
Game over. Let's try to win the game.
But he didn't do that.
They didn't really test Kunde. Yeah,
he's not right back, bro. He's not.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Kunde was injured before this World Cup, bro. He wasn't even playing for my man. For Barca. They were even for France. They were playing Pavard until he realized I can't play Pavard. They will touch. He will get spin up. So then they switched to this Kunde thing. You hear me?
Touch.
I'm telling you, bro. Like this is what I did. And I remember, bro, when it was 1-1, I was watching the game with my brother, and the cameraman must have panned to Southgate. And then my brother goes, I wonder what he's thinking about. I said, he's thinking of how to fuck this up.
Yeah.
That's what he's thinking about.
That's where he's like, don't lose. Don't lose.
He didn't like. It's like this year. Like, I don't know. Maybe people might think everyone's being critical of Southgate. Why are we criticizing him? But then it's like the finer things in life. It's what makes it worth it, fam. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? How in plain sight, can you're looking like Harry Kane, bar the penalty that he scored, did not really have a good game. Callum Wilson has been there. He was
playing left back.
You've been subbing Callum Wilson on when we're drawing. So why are you not subbing him on when we're losing? Like I said about.
Did he even come on when that was drawing?
No, against USA. Remember, I think he came on against USA when we were drawing.
He played against USA.
He came on. I think he came on, but we'll get to that.
I don't know.
I think he only played the first game. I don't even think he utilized Wilson like that. He only played the first game against Iran. I don't even think he played against USA.
Yeah, maybe. No, you see, you're right. Yeah, I was wrong.
He didn't utilize Wilson like that.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Right.
That's to add.
He brought him on. Sorry for the when we played against Wales. But listen, let's not forget that so many players could have came on first. Yeah, Raheem should not be coming. Raheem should not be coming on this pitch, bro. He's not played.
Yeah.
He's not played the whole week.
And he's not even in the right mental state. He just came from his house getting broken into. How did you play him?
He shouldn't be playing. You've then it's like this, yeah. Even when it came to the end of the game, he brought Grealish on for 3 minutes, but yet you only use 4 subs. If you're gonna bring Jack on, you might as well bring someone else on.
He only used 4?
He only used 4 subs.
Yeah, I would have gone Wilson.
Bro. I'm not this Saka. I mean, this Grealish shit, bro. Like the Saka one, I
don't mind him bringing on Grealish. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying to you is, bro, if you're gonna bring on Grealish with 3-4 minutes left, why don't you bring on 2 subs rather than 1? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying
the dice.
If you're gonna bring on Grealish, bro, bring on Trent as well. Bring on Callum Wilson. Bring on what's his name? Ryan.
Madison.
James Madison. Bring on just any, because at the end of the day, if they had scored 2-2, yeah, then cool, it's fine. We're 2-2. We can sort out everything else once we wrap this up. But if you're 2-1 down, throw the kitchen sink, man.
You're going home, right?
You're going home.
You just seen the Dutch do it. The Dutch just did it. They threw all their strikers.
They threw everything.
They threw everybody, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what position do you play? You play strike. Get your ass in the pitch.
Yeah. And look what happened.
That's what I'm saying. They were this close. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
but now hold up. Oh, go ahead, Lou.
I was gonna say, right, it goes back now to his squad that he actually picks. It goes back to that in terms of he don't even have enough strikers to do what it is that we are talking about. The only nigga on the bench that's an actual striker is Callum Wilson, and Rashford's like an attacker, but he's not a striker. But he should have been on the pitch. You see what I'm saying? But I'm talking about as a striker, he only have Wilson. And that's why we say we need Ivan Toney. What was the point of taking Madison? Like, that's
Madison. For Bats.
Bro, it was for publicity. It was for publicity. Because he was the guy getting all the names.
That's why I tell y'all Soutgate a fraud. That's why I'm saying fraud.
His mentality is weak. He got that Kevin De Bruyne mentality.
He's a weak manager, bro. He does this shit. And like what we're saying is we're being overly harsh. Because again, like I said, like Southgate, in my opinion, is the best manager so far that I've seen in my lifetime.
But there's always something better out there, man.
No.
I get what he means, though.
I want to give him.
I get what Yai means. But
when you're playing at these high level, you get criticized. That's why you have the Guardiolas, the Mourinhos of the world, and we respect them. We speak to their high level because they do this. I was watching one of these other podcasts, and they were saying that Southgate has played in the FIFA top 10 rankings those players 24 times. And he's only won 4 times. That's what I'm trying to. He's like in the FIFA ranking, the top 10 teams. He's played them 24 times, and he's only won 4 of those 24. So he's lost or drawn the other 20.
That nigga loves them Moldovas. The Moldovas.
Fact. But I was trying to get to if we're like what Bika saying, when the cameras point towards him, what was he thinking? If I'm Southgate, right, I'm looking at this. And sometimes, right, when you're going to win the game, you can change a defender or change an attacker and bring a defender on, and it's still an offensive change, right? I'm thinking Mason Mount. When I saw Mason Mount, I'm like, okay, we're 2-0 down. 2-1. I need to get a goal. 2-1 down. I need to get a goal. I have Rashford on the bench. Foden is not playing. Foden is not playing.
Hey, you got your PK though. You got your PK.
I'm not buying that, bro. I'm not buying that too, bro. Rashford should have came on, bro. Rashford should have came on. Rashford should have even started. That's your chance to bring him on. That's one mistake.
I definitely agree with that.
Saka, bro. Saka is the only attacking play so far. Why are you taking on Saka? Like, what in his head is telling him to take off Saka? Like, what? To
be fair, I think Mikel sent the text, bro.
I
still don't understand, bro. Like, in Southgate's head,
that nigga up.
Yo, he left Foden on the pitch. Of Fergie doing this with the
I don't understand why he had a deal. Foden on the pitch and took Saka off. Yeah. I don't understand that, bro.
And maybe Saka was tired, man. He could have been tired.
Nah, that's fine.
That better be the only.
No, but
I don't even see
tired,
the reason, bro.
You know,
I'm looking at this, Lulu. That's fine, yeah. If Saka's tired, like this is what I don't get. Yeah. If Saka's tired, why are you not bringing on Rashford like we said first?
Rashford. Yeah. That's clear and obvious.
If he had just swapped the substitutions, Sterling if Sterling came on later in the game and Rashford came on earlier, I don't think fans would be not upset. I think we would be like, okay, you know what, he done what we want. Because to be fair,
right,
like we said, the whole selection was good, bar Rashford for Foden, but that's just personal.
Yeah,
even do you get me? Everything else was good. He was doing it all good, bruv. Everything was smooth. Yeah. But then when it came to the clutch time, because what we scored in this, let me look at it now. They scored first. Pardon me. They scored first. Then we scored in the 54th minute. Then they scored in the 78th minute. Then he decides to do his first sub. But then for me, at 1-1, we were pressuring them. And I don't know where I saw this in the documentary or something, where one coach was like saying how after the 62nd minute, that's when he does his first sub. Or like he doesn't wait till the 70th minute to do a first sub, because after 70 minutes, you're either 2-1 up or 2-1 down. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And we were 2-1 down.
You went against that.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And especially, so for me, listen, Harry, next time, bury your pens, you waste, man.
I'm gonna ask you before we go to Kane, though, right?
I mean, I'm not to say, man. Bury your pens.
This is a general question. What do you think Southgate was thinking when he bought him out?
I think do you know what? It's because he trusts his Mount, man. Like he knows Mount. Mount's been in this England setup for a minute now, so it's one of the players he trusts.
He works hard for him.
Yeah, it's one of the players he trusts.
But you're a goal down though. Right?
Yeah, I was thinking Henderson was coming up. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Henderson, you bring on Mount.
Hendo did come off. Yeah, Hendo did come off a Mount. Yeah,
see that would have been a change, but that's also
what I was thinking.
But that's also that's not an offensive. I mean, yes, kinda, but it's not I'm a goal down. I'm trying to win the game. Change.
Man,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think like
a goal down. I'm trying to win the game. Is when you sub on, when you literally sub on. For me, if he was a goal down, I would sub on Rashford and what's his name? I would sub on Rashford and what's my man's name, bro?
Wilson.
Yeah, Callum Wilson. Tuck Foden in or something like that, fam.
But the reason when he brought on Mount, England were 2-1
or go to a 3 at the back.
It was 2-1, right? When Mount came on, it was 2-1.
It was 2-1.
Yes, 2-1. And the 70-something minute, it was like wait.
70.
I think no. It was 1-1 when the subs was coming on.
No.
It was 2-1. No, it was 2-1.
It was I think the subs were warming up and then they scored or something like that.
Yeah. When was the goal? What number was the goal? So the
goal was 78th minute.
And then the sub was like what?
79th.
Exactly. So they scored when they were literally coming on the touchline. I remember seeing him on the touchline. I was like,
you can make a change. Who gives a fuck?
No, listen to what I'm saying, right? So that's when he brought them on. So in my head, if you see that, you gotta now say, okay, now cool. Man, first things first, even if it was 1-1, Rashford should have been the first person coming onto the pitch, right? No matter what the score was, Rashford should have been the first person to come on the pitch.
I'm not trying to get on like Rashford should have been. I'm just trying to understand your thinking. When you're 2-1 down, bro, I remember when Man United were playing against Real Madrid, right? Nani got the red card. As soon as the red card happened, what did he do? You know what he did? As soon as the red card, Madrid come. Go watch the clip, bro. You react. That's what Man United against Real Madrid. As soon as Nani got the red card, as soon as it happened, Mourinho ran to the touchline and told Madrid, come. Seriously, that's what you do.
It's so funny, yo. We gotta get Mourinho up here.
We need him. You react, bro. So when you see your goal down, and yes, you're about to make a change or bring Mason Mount on, the game has changed, bro.
Okay, so now let's really talk about the real meal on the plate. You know what I mean? We ate the mac and cheese, we ate the spinach, we didn't really touch the real food on the plate, which is Mason Mount came in, gave y'all PK, and Harry Kane, the captain. Aha! I was watching ITV, right? Because after the game, I wanted to see what the vibe was like in the channel. So I went and ITV was showing it, and BK, they're saying that there is a jinx because ITV was showing it instead of BBC.
BBC, yeah.
So there's like a little jinx. So the people, they're blaming ITV.
I've heard that in the last tournament too, bro.
What's up?
Nah,
with
it's true,
this
man.
Nonsense.
It's true. Listen, England game should be on BBC, bro. England game should be on BBC, bro. None of this ITV.
I heard that in the last tournament too, bro.
Honestly,
They might be onto something, bro. The last
it's true, fam.
I heard that shit.
Nigga, you can play that shit on GITS, man. I don't know if y'all winning, man. But listen to this, right? Listen to this. On ITV, I go in there and they're not really talking about the Harry Kane misstyle. You know what I mean? Like,
of course they're not.
They all being futuristic. Roy Keane. They're talking about guys Soutgate should keep his contract. Blase. Gary Neville, he's mad emotional up there. You know what I mean? He looked like he want to explode or whatnot. And then they panel out to the ladies. Now the ladies gave their opinions, and there was this one.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
I forgot her name. I forgot her name. It's the black girl, very beautiful. She's played for Chelsea.
Aluko,
Jenny Aluko or some shit.
Aluko.
Yeah. Aluko, yeah. She said that watching Harry Kane walk up for the first PK, the first kick, she could notice that he was nervous. Because remember, Harry Kane and Lloris, they played together in the same team. So that was psychologically getting into his head. That's what she was saying. So she was saying maybe Southgate should have noticed that and changed the kicker for the second kick. Because in the first kick, he was looking nervous, even trying to take it and shit. So the second kick, maybe change the kicker.
Same man that's seen that his team is 1-0 down and decides to bring a midfielder instead of an attacker. You expect that man to make that change? That's too big of a change for him, bro. But how do you feel?
Like, feel like Harry Kane, like someone should have taken it, or give Harry Kane? Come on, man, that's a big miss.
No, to be fair, listen. Nah, I'll be honest, man. Hindsight, yes. In the moment, no. In the moment, there was no one else I would have rather given it to. Like, obviously, I would say Saka, but that's just me, innit? But I think,
but
nigga, I'll say
he wasn't on the pitch at that point.
You're right.
Nigga on the bench really studying.
He wasn't on the pitch, bro. If he was on the pitch, then for sure. But
I wouldn't have changed it though. I would have trusted Kane.
Yeah, same. I would have trusted him. And especially like the first penalty was good, man. Great. Let me not even say good. The first penalty was great.
Yeah.
Power. Lloris had no chance. And I always said it for me, like if I was at the stadium, I would just scream that Harry, go down the middle, bro. You just put your head down, lace that shit. Put that
like Hakimi.
Shit. You know
or lace.
No, I'm telling you.
If you're holding this, you're going in the ball. Net with
or Lloris is gonna throw up, bro. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, nigga, that shit gonna hit your throat or some shit. Out of apple.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, he should have just put his head down, laced that through the middle. But I get the technique. You go same spot, go high. Keeper still has no chance of saving it. So, like I said, man, it's one of those things where I want to dig into Harry Kane, but
not really, bro. It's not really
his performance though. His performance was
he was shit. He was shit.
Like he was playing at some point. He was playing.
He was
left back, right back. Yeah. Like at some point, he was.
And there was one chance. There was one chance that Saka put on the plate for him, and he tried to chip Lloris. Like Lloris don't know your technique, fam.
Like,
but Saka too had a chance too, though, bro.
No, the thing touched it. The player touched it. Teo Hernandez, watch it. Teo Hernandez got in front of him. Watch it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
He got in front of him, but Saka hit the.
No. It hit Teo.
I didn't see that.
Like, go watch it.
What's it called? I'm gonna say.
I know, because even me, bro, I was ready to take my shirt off, bro.
I saw Luke
telling you, bro. When the ball came in, I stood up. I was like,
what's it called?
I'm telling you, bro.
What's it called? I didn't understand. We gonna say this and we can like kind of move on to the Morocco. But what's it called? With I don't understand Henderson being the one to overlap. That nigga took 50 years to overlap, Roy. I was just sitting at my seat waiting for him to overlap. Like that's how much he put Walker on the handbrake. Henderson was taking days.
Walker wasn't allowed to get up the pitch.
No, but then I feel like that was the plan to stop Mbappe, innit? Like that's
what I'm saying. They focused too much on Mbappe, man.
I think it worked, bro. I think it worked.
Did it really? I mean, look at the goal, the Tchouameni goal, right? The reason why there wasn't really nobody so close to him like that is because Soutgate told Jude Bellingham and Henderson to help out the halfbacks type shit. So now you're leaving a little gap in the middle. So you see, when they laid it back, Tchouameni had all that space to be able to kick it. So you two worried about the wingers.
See, I see. I think that's nitpicking, bro. There always gonna be goals in games, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like anytime there's a goal, somebody made a mistake.
I mean, that's why they call it football.
But I think that the problem is if you're gonna focus that much on your right hand side, your left hand side has to be potent, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
So like BK was saying, like Shaw should have been bombing forward. You should have had like if Foden's not doing
the attacking Luke Shaw, bro.
Yeah, the attacking Luke Shaw, and Foden should have been also like going down the line. So that kind of counters where you're having less defensive on your right hand side, you're more offensive on your left hand side.
But Luke Shaw had space on that flank. He had mad space.
But what ended up happening is they were having more attacking joy on the right hand side with Saka being by himself.
Yeah, so literally.
Yeah,
kind of like what the fuck.
Yeah, Walker was like, "Hey,
yeah. Well, hey, what can I say, man?
Concluding statements, man. We move, man. Concluding statements, we move.
Actually, I'm not gonna blame Southgate, bro. You cannot blame a man for being what he is. I'm gonna blame Steve Holland, bro. What the fuck do you do? That's just the nigga. What is your what do you do, bro? You see this nigga Southgate making fraudulent decisions.
Steve Holland.
Nigga for Steve Holland.
I gotta come for his assistance,
I thought that was a character from Spider-Man or something.
I gotta come for his assistance, bro. Like, what the fuck do y'all do on the bench?
That's funny.
Y'all see this
the famous 50 Cent meme.
I need that fact. I just saw that meme in my head. I want to understand, right? When Southgate is like, yo, let's bring on Mount. Let's bring on these niggas. Like, what do they say, bro? Do they say yes, sir? Or do they be like, yo, you see the game?
Nah,
like,
they say yes.
Like, I mean, yeah, you can't go against. I mean, that's.
But you gotta tell him, like, my nigga. You mean you got Rashford right here, bro? You got Rashford.
Oh no, listen, bro. For me, my closing statement, I'm gonna lie. Harry Kane, bag your pens, you waste man, fam. Yeah. Honestly, I have nothing else to say about Harry. Bag your pens, you waste man.
You think someone's still gonna want to come sign him after this?
Yeah. It's just one penalty that he missed to equalize, and England could tie the World Cup to get to the extra time. But yeah, it's only one penalty.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's only one. It's only major. Yeah,
and it could have made you. And it could have made you
show up in the Euros.
I was gonna say, and it could have made him England's all-time top goal scorer. But like you said,
he did not show. Niggas be coming on here saying wild shit. Niggas came on here and said Harry Kane, better than Drogba and all, Lems and all these niggas in striking city. This is why you can't put anybody in any list like that. They need to prove it first on the the playing pitch in the big moment when it matters. Yeah, you think Drogba is kicking up there to the sky? You saw.
To be fair, come on, man. To be fair, Lems has egg on his face. I have bird shit on my shoulder, fam. But we move. We move.
Nah, before we move on that though, right? Kane did not show up in the Euros.
Like we both have shit on our faces, but mine's on my shoulder. Mine's on my shoulder.
Oh wait, you said? Did you say that too?
No, but you know me. I like
defended Kane. He defended Kane. I told y'all about Kane. Okay. He scores a lot of goals. It's okay. But in clutch moments, he didn't show up. He didn't show up in the Euros. He also didn't show up in the World Cup. I hear that he
it's a Spurs thing. It's a Spurs thing.
It is a Spurs thing. Yes, he scored. He gave assists.
It's a Spurs thing.
But that game, we needed him. He did not do what he needed to do. So when I tell y'all that Kane, I see all the numbers. He has not won, and there's a reason why you don't win. Winning is hard, bro.
Yeah.
Winning is hard.
Let's move on to the.
Don't ask me that. What's it called? Right?
Don't ask me that.
That's an easy nigga. What's it called?
How many goals have you
Portugal?
scored?
Morocco.
No, fact. I think I do that. I think I said the PKs, in fact. And
we didn't beat up.
Morocco,
I feel like
man.
every time Peter comes, there's a classic moment, bro.
No facts. He just gotta be ready, but you don't know what he about to say. But when it comes to Morocco versus Portugal, man. But let's just clap it up for the first time.
I need to change the background.
Change your background. The first time an African team has ever reached the semi-final. Come on now. Habiti.
I need some Moroccan tea after, bro. You know the
Hold on. Go get some shisha. Some shawarma. You know what I mean? We gotta do it right.
NBA tweeted saying 75% of the shisha today.
No facts. And their flag is a little interesting though. They got like a triangle in their flag. What's going on with that one over there?
It don't matter. Let's talk about So wait, let's talk about this. Are we gonna talk about how good defensively Morocco were solid or how poor Portugal were attacking wise? Because
I think it's a bit of both, because more to the defending part of Morocco, because they came out and they did their thing. Then nigga, you know how I knew? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Solid. You know how I knew that Morocco would win? When the game started and when the players were doing the national anthem and the players was lining up and singing.
This
nigga Bunu.
The Moroccans.
This nigga Bunu was smiling. That nigga was excited to play.
They were hitting them notes.
What? Bro, that nigga, you know how normally people be like stressed out, like nervous because they're coming entering the game and whatnot. This nigga Bunu was excited to come play. I said, oh yeah, nothing shall pass.
Bro, nah. But then I'm looking at it now, bro. Apparently, well, it's not even apparently. Morocco had 26.7% possession and I said Paris. Portugal had 73% possession. That was the stat.
Jose Mourinho with power.
No, he wouldn't.
Jose
His country lost, bro.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking about in that sense. I'm talking about in terms of the tactics. But I forgot he was Portuguese. That nigga is not Portuguese, man. I don't give a fuck. Jose Mourinho is not Portuguese.
Nah, bro, that man want to manage Portugal.
He's for the people.
But like,
no facts.
How was you lot feeling about the Portugal lineup? Mohamed, we know obviously you would have liked Ronaldo to start, but you didn't.
Yeah,
I was a bit skeptical, and I kind of was.
When I saw Bruno left wing, right wing, I was like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah, but I understood
Bruno?
it. I understood it.
Yeah, Bruno was right wing, bro.
I understood it a little bit with the Ronaldo, but then as I was thinking about it on hindsight, I also said that Ronaldo's not really an impact player. You rather play him from the start.
Yeah, you said that.
What do you mean by that, though? That's a crazy statement,
He's not a player like you can bring up from the bench. You know what I'm saying? You like warm him up. Like Ronaldo needs to be in the game, like do his shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he's a big moment player. But if you bring him on, like certain players are just not like you can bring him on, they're hot immediately. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like in that big game, Santos, whatever his name is, right? He had a good game. He scored a hat trick, but he could be on the bench.
Oh, Ramos,
sorry. He could be on the bench.
Yeah, he said Santos.
Nah, he could be on the bench and come on and have an impact. I feel like he'd be more of an impact player than Ronaldo. So I feel like he should have started with Ronaldo. Try to see if you could get him to score or do his thing. And if not, shit, Ronaldo.
But he hasn't been doing his thing though, if we're being honest.
See, the only reason you want to keep Ronaldo towards like in the bench and bring him on is for the chance of extra time and penalties. But I would have been trying to win the game first.
How poor was Portugal just in general, bro? Like,
yeah, they were just poor though in general.
Forget even the like Ronaldo coming on and off the bench, bro. That Portugal in terms of just quality, that game was just terrible, bro.
Ruben Neves was a waste of space.
No cutting edge. It was
a little harsh.
Nah, it was, bro. They had no cutting edge. No cutting edge. Bro, I saw them taking pop shots from outside the box. And when you see that happening, it tells a lot. Like Bruno had one shot that whole game on target.
He had a chance in the 63rd minute.
But he played decent though, bro.
I think like, Felix had about 2-3 shots.
He played decent. Target. He wasn't the problem for sure. Who?
No, but it's like this. This is where I am very critical of. This is where like I have to hold it down. In a game like this where Ronaldo, the star man, isn't playing, I can't lie. This is where you have to step up. This is where you have to be the provider that gets the like. Even when he tried to do that short free kick, come on, man.
Yeah, them niggas thought they were the Dutch. Them niggas thought they were the Dutch.
Just put the ball in the net, in the box, man.
We being harsh. We being harsh, bro.
I'm not
but that was a fact, though. He thought he was the Dutch.
No, forget the Dutch. I'm talking about like in the big, like to step up. I feel like he did step up. They biggest chance.
This game, it was a little bit underwhelming. I have to admit.
Hold on, their big chance when he almost scored when he hit the post. Come on, one.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
And he provided.
He should have scored that though.
The Ronaldo.
That was a far shot, and you know.
What?
The shot.
Yeah, it was a good chance.
That was a good chance, bro.
It was a good chance.
No, but I'm saying the shot was far, like you know, if it don't go in,
bro. But that's what.
I'm not.
Oh, you're saying he's saying the distance of the chance. If you go over the bar, is cool.
But Bruno shows long shots.
You know, British, them niggas how they talk.
The Ronaldo chance where he went one-on-one, the Ronaldo chance where they went one-on-one, that was Bruno.
Yeah.
So, like, he provided those big moments. He provided those big... Yeah, I understand that he didn't score, but, like, Bruno provides you the chance.
I just don't think he played well in general, though.
I don't think he had his best.
Still here, 1 second.
But he still provided the moments for them to take to score the goals. So where I asked you the last recording is João Felix really a number 9? You like he's a goal scorer. Where are you? You know what I'm saying? Where are you,
bro? João played.
Bruno scores goals, but he's not your goal scorer. He's not your goal getter. Like where are these niggas? But then, Bruno provided the moments.
Okay, there's one thing.
He was a creative outlet. He was the only creative outlet in that Portugal team. Who created more chances than him?
Who?
Bruno. I'm saying he was the only creative outlet.
I don't know about that.
I don't think any of.
I don't think Silva. Where the fuck was Ronaldo Silva?
Bernardo Silva, yo.
What the fuck was he doing?
Let me put my camera on, son.
What the fuck was Bernardo Silva doing? Like y'all want to talk about Bruno? Nigga, what the fuck was Bernardo Silva do? What did João Felix do?
Bruno is really an honorable mention, if you ask me. Bernardo Silva, Man City players have been terrible this whole World Cup, bro. Let's just be honest. Except for Kyle Walker, he had a good. Ed Johnstone semi. Yeah. Bernardo Silva has been distant this whole World Cup. Even in this game, I forgot he was playing. They should have took him off and brought Rafael out.
I didn't really notice. Bernardo
Silva. But I get what BK is trying to say too, though, with Bruno in terms of like
he wasn't even playing in his position because of Bernardo Silva.
Who?
They pushed Bruno on the right. Bruno was not playing in his position. He wasn't playing as a 10. He was playing on the right. So what the fuck was
but Mohammed, the number 10 in football is kind of dead now.
Yeah, so it's not really a number 10.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that
you just gotta create.
before you criticize anybody, you gotta criticize Silva.
But I criticized the whole team though. I said the whole attacking thing was not good. I never just like. I could have told you Felix, Gonzalo Ramos, Otavio, all of them terrible. Gamero, what's his name? It was not Gamero. The guy that plays the left back that plays for Dortmund. He was meh. He was playing as a right back.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Jose.
Diego Allo. He was good, but
Dallo.
I don't think he was good until they took him off. Like he was okay in the first half. He tried a lot in the second, but by the time they took him off, I think he started to do stuff, but it was a little too late in it, and they had to kind of go for the game. I'm looking at the team right now. Ruben Neves, I don't even remember him. I can't lie.
Yeah. Was a waste of space. He was a waste of space.
Yeah. It was and that keeper.
Even what's his name?
Kalas.
Yeah.
That keeper's just Kalas. A man's coming out to collect the ball. Like, I
think his name is like Rui Costa.
Yeah, Costa, yeah.
Any name like Rui Costa?
Yeah. That's it.
Change that shit to Wee Costa. Then he came out like Wee.
Yeah, that goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's his fault, bro.
I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
They said and what's his name? El Nusi El Naziri. What the fuck is his name? El Nusrari. El Naziri.
El Naziri.
Sinar.
Bro, apparently he jumped. Do you know what's funny? Yeah, when he jumped for that, the commentator was like, "This reminds me of a certain Portuguese striker."
Yeah, that was the rumbling,
bro. And they literally panned it to Ronaldo, and they caught his reaction of the goal in it. I said, "Beautiful."
Yeah, it was a good leap, though, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like we haven't like. Wait, should we get to that talk yet? Because, bro,
Hakimi.
I wanted to talk about something, in fact, right?
Roman
so before
Saiz.
the game, the reporters, Saiz, I don't even know how he ended up in Turkey. Bro, he's still good. You know
Saiz played with a tight hammy.
Slice. Facts.
He played with a tight hammy and he played 60 minutes. Bad boy.
Facts.
Boy.
Yo, you know what's the bad boy? They're number 8. They're number 8 in the midfield. The number 8. Something like Nahi.
Yeah, Nahini or
Nahi. Yeah.
A boy star.
Yeah. Nice. I don't know where I don't know what club he plays for.
Nice. He plays for Angers.
What? Or in France? Oh yeah, he getting a move.
Yeah.
And that's the good thing. That's the beautiful thing about this World Cup is that a lot of these Moroccan players, they're gonna get like big moves and you know help like their careers and stuff.
I'm scouting.
You know what I mean?
Boy.
And Amrabat in the midfield, bro. You know, we was talking about a good midfield will get you past, bro. Amrabat, bro, in the 98th minute, he was still composed, holding the ball, running with it in the midfield, like he didn't just play a full 90 minutes. And the one thing before the game, these reporters, they asked the Moroccan
and
coach,
that left back, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He came in, so the left back came in for one of the usual.
Mazuri.
Yeah,
he came in for Mazuri. Mazarawi.
Yeah, he came in for Mazraoui. I can't. His name is.
This nigga said 3 different names.
Nah. Al Hilal.
Yeah. The left back, fam. He knows who he is. Sorry, my guy.
He looked like a Stern Emerson.
Oh my god.
Nah, to be fair, man, Hakimi and the left back, I wish I knew how to pronounce his name, but bro, they were bombing forward every single opportunity they got. They did not stay in position, bro.
Especially Hakimi, he couldn't wait. That nigga.
Hakimi was like, it's like, do you remember when during the AFCON when we were like, how we want Mo Salah to stick out to show that he's the best? Hakimi was doing that. Hakimi was like, bro, 100%. I play for PSG, bro. Like, man's on this. Like,
and a lot of people don't be putting him. They don't be giving that respect in terms of being one of the best right backs in the world. They don't really mention his name when they talk about right backs in the world. To me, he's better than Cancelo, if you ask me.
Cancelo's ass been on the bench. Dalot put his ass on the bench.
Dalot took his spot. That's what I'm saying.
I want to talk about that. I've been waiting for that.
To be fair, though, I feel like Cancelo should have started over Gamero, though. I think
he hasn't been doing it in this tournament. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of these niggas, they be comfortable in these big clubs, and when it comes to national team, they don't want to show it. That means you're not good enough, my boy. That means you love to perform next to superstars.
So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about Ziyech then?
What? What do you mean by this?
What language you speaking? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Shout Hakeem, man. He's been balling, man. I've been harsh on you. I've been your harshest critic, but you been out there balling for Morocco.
Bro, listen,
you've been balling, man.
That Morocco, bro, they've only conceded 1 goal in the whole tournament.
Bro, look at that, man.
That's crazy.
I don't know which they definitely
and they played France and they literally played Portugal and Spain. Portugal and Spain, and they conceded 1 goal.
Big team too. But but this is the one thing I didn't like though.
Shout out to the coach as well, though.
With the narratives, and he came late to the team. When he came
late
to the team,
he was only in there 6 games. 6 games, they said.
Yeah, he came in November because the old coach. Let me tell you what the old coach was
they said he took over 6 games. That's 6 games, and then it was the World Cup. That was it.
Yeah, in November, right? What's it called? The old manager, he didn't want to play Hakim Ziyech. They had a little feud going on, right?
Yeah.
So Hakim Ziyech retired.
He was at the game. I think he was at the game. I think if my memory serves, they must have
I'm gonna check my work.
Yeah.
It's my team, bitch.
Nah, that's not his team.
I think they must have panned to the stands and they were talking about, the former Moroccan coach. I said, I said,
do you think he was supporting Morocco or he was like,
he was low
these niggas better not, these niggas better not get to the final, goddamn boy. You gonna hurt my reputation out there in the streets.
Yeah, I think he was at the game. I think so. I won't
be surprised.
So, yeah.
But shout out to Morocco, man. I just didn't like the reporters what they were doing in before the game. They asked the coach. They were like, how do you feel about a lot of these players not being born in Morocco?
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then he said, they're not born there, but yeah, Hakimi, them, all these players, and they're not, they're still Moroccans. They're still Moroccans. And my whole thing is, why didn't the reporters ask niggas like France and all these other countries that have all these foreign
slavery?
What? Yeah, you know what I mean? Why ain't ask them? Right? Nigga, Australia, did y'all notice that Australia, this is the first time Australia went to the knockout stages in the World Cup? Did y'all know that? Do you know why that is?
No, fam.
Because they have 2 Africans in the team. There's 2 Kenyans in the team. Do you think it's a coincidence?
I've watched, my mom actually sent me a video, a WhatsApp video. I don't know, I think it's true though, but they said this World Cup, at one of the stages, every team had an African.
Nigga, I said this, bro. I came on here. I said this, bro. Y'all laughing at me. Y'all looking at us crazy.
A lot of shit, bro.
I said Africa is dominating this World Cup, bro.
They literally, and they were naming every team had an African player.
Bro, the only team that didn't have an African player was the Asians. That's the only team.
Yeah, the Asians.
You know why? Hey, we gotta take their reserves.
I was gonna say, have you not heard Son speak, bro?
We like to say Son in Gambia too, so you know what I mean. That could be something. That could be something. Hey, but let's get to the real
wait, quickly.
Okay.
What's the real conversation, nigga?
No, quickly.
What you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what you said. What's the real conversation?
Nigga, your goat is out. This is it. This is it.
Mercy.
We gotta talk about this, yo. We gotta talk about that.
But now, quickly,
I just don't want Argentina to win the World Cup.
Quickly.
If that happens in France, I'm okay.
Wait, quickly. It's like this. For Arsenal, there's only William Saliba that's in the last 4. Who is left for United?
They got that barely count,
Varane,
bro.
and
Varane. No, shut up, man. I saw him celebrating. He's part of the team. God.
Yeah, it's a team culture. I saw your boy too, Gendouzi. That nigga over there happy too. Nigga hair moving in the wave and shit, in the air and shit. That's funny, man.
It's Varane
and Martinez. Sandro. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I got 2 too. I got Ziyech and Kovacic.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ziyech, Kovacic, bro.
Hey,
and mine is like a team. Mine is like they over here moving with pure passion right now. I don't know. I hope they can continue to the final, but goddamn.
Out of those 2, I'd rather Varane come home happy than Martinez.
So you want France to win the World Cup?
More above Argentina, hell yeah.
After what they did to England.
That's fine. At this point, I don't give a fuck. It's just agendas.
Man said I would rather Varane come back happy.
At this point, it's
come back happy.
It's just agendas at this point.
Oh shit!
And I have
the agenda walk.
Don't let Messi win it by any means necessary.
Nah, to be fair though, listen, Ronaldo's going home, or actually he's signing for the Saudi Arabia club, so he's flying over.
Gonna be a short flight. That's gonna be a short flight.
But,
you might as well just store the area, man. Just pick a house or some shit.
But yeah, listen.
But he might come to Chelsea though. You never know.
I don't care, fam. Listen, Ronaldo, it's all over, fam.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, innit?
Yeah.
Man, listen, you know what? Let me not even talk too much. Wait, I just want to wait till my players in the final, innit?
Yeah. Oh,
listen,
yeah.
Listen.
Wait, did he retire from international football? I saw that he retired from international football.
Don't let Messi get to that final, man.
Yeah. Don't let him win it.
I'm just saying, yeah, we all saw these Argentinians after that penalty shootout, bro. They are here. They clearly had a team meeting and said, guys, we have to do this for this Messi, bro. They can't, bro, they have literally galvanized as a unit and say, we have to win this for this guy, bro. Like
100%.
They are literally playing for Messi. They are literally playing for Messi.
Croatia not gonna allow
bro.
Them. Trust me.
Okay, we'll see.
It's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game. I want to see that. That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be interesting. That can be very interesting. So, but
bro,
listen.
I forgot to mention this guy, Shadira, the guy who got the red card for Morocco.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta check that. A couple people got 2 red cards that game, right? Or was it just one?
Nah,
just one.
Oh,
that nigga got 2.
One got a red card as well.
That nigga got 2 left feet. That nigga.
Yeah, that was a very. I hope. Listen, Sais, bro. I hope you can make it, bro. Because damn.
Yeah, man.
Because you have to come up with it.
But it's looking sticky though. What we saying? Portugal, man, Ronaldo, man. Like,
to be fair, like, you know,
this was his last chance.
To be fair, is the way he left. I think I would have rather, let's say, you know, Ronaldo get to the final and then we can have a Messi Ronaldo final. That would have been amazing, like best thing ever, innit?
Yeah, that would have been like a script type shit.
Yeah. But to be fair, I feel like
you always gotta get a villain.
Portugal let Ronaldo down, so yeah, man.
Portugal Ronaldo, yeah, because
I think
I think so too, man.
I think they let him down, man.
You see how Argentina is?
I don't think they were playing for him. They weren't playing for him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about to say. Like, you see how Argentina is out here fighting. They're over here fighting for Portugal, for Argentina, bro, for Messi. Like, niggas is fighting.
Messi literally stay up there. The whole of the team defend, get the ball, give it to him. That's it. So
why can't that be Ronaldo? Like, why I don't understand? Like, what's going on? Like, why when he came into camp, he's getting cold shoulders and shit from his teammates in Portugal, knowing this is gonna be his last World Cup? You don't respect the guy? Like, what's going on?
Nah, they do, but I just don't think they cared. Not that they didn't care enough, but I just think there was no connection there to want it for him. I don't think
it wasn't really like that big of a like to them. Not like
I just don't think they wanted it for him. Like, you can see, like, bro, like when I see Argentina, bro, these like, bro, man has Di Maria defending. Like, come on, like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, they're literally playing 3. Like, if you look at the midfield 3, they play off McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, and Rodrigo De Paul. All of that is based around getting the ball, getting it to Messi, having McAllister to push up forward, and Julian Alvarez helping him push up forward. Their system is built to accommodate Messi and what he can do for them, and it's working.
McAllister was a great addition.
That was a surprising one, but very good
addition. Like surprising great, because he helps like bring that flairness in terms of like, I'm not saying it's Xavi or Iniesta, but you know that like Barca type, like technique type.
He can carry the ball a lot very well.
Exactly.
Like McAllister.
So, exactly.
And plus, Emmy, man, I told you. You always welcome back at the Emirates.
You back with that.
Fuck that. We're not accepting
that.
Listen.
You're not accepting that, bro.
No, but all right, listen, let's get to it, yeah. Since we've seen another now we're going on quarterfinals part 2. Remember, because we done the fraud and for group like side 1, if you want to call it like that. So side 2. Yeah, so now we're on side 2. Who's been your player and fraud of the... Actually, no, should we do that now? Do you want to do it?
Let's do that. Let's do another episode for the player. The team.
Yeah. Nah, let's do it.
So
So,
fraud, I mean...
Is
okay, let's all agree that Southgate is a fraud, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. We'll pick
just I don't think anyone's fraud, but let's just say,
Yeah. I'll pick
for Morocco. Remember, it's not just for one game; it's for the 2.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah. So I can go. Like, I'm ready, fam.
Yeah, I got one too.
Oh shit, easy, fam. My fraud of the side 2, bro. I will give it 2 personally. I think I wasn't gonna give it to him, but when you said his name,
I thought you were ready.
No, I wasn't gonna say his name, but when you said it, I think that opened my eyes. Bernardo Silva, man, he disappeared on me. I can't lie, he disappeared on me. So
and that's one of their star players too.
I wasn't thinking of him, to be fair, but when you said him, I said, I didn't remember. I didn't see him one bit in 90 minutes.
That's a problem.
Bro, that's a big problem.
I even had to check if they subbed him off. But they didn't.
But you can't let the ball have a better game.
He stayed the 90 minutes. Yeah.
They didn't take him off?
No, they took off Neves and Otavio.
I remember him in moments, but he wasn't doing shit. That's why I'm like, this fucker. I be forgetting and seeing. I'm like, oh, this.
I was gonna give it to
the goalkeeper. That's how it happens too.
You know what? Nah. To the goalkeeper. That was crazy, fam. Sorry.
Rui?
Yeah. No, Costa, fam. That was crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
crazy, bro.
I'm giving it to Bernardo Silva then. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna escape this fraud. You're not gonna escape it, nigga. You a fraud.
Yes. What's it called? I'm gonna give it to the journalist that asked the Moroccan manager that question. Don't throw him off before a big game. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that.
Man said,
don't do that.
For player, I know player Griezmann, man. That's my guy, fam. Oh, let me throw the back.
Yeah, not give Griezmann, bro.
Hey, BK, did you wear the dark blue shirt? Do you wear the dark blue shirt?
No.
In the game?
Listen, let me throw my back down. Where's he at, fam? Hold on. Where's he at? Griezmann. Yo. Oh, that's a guy, bro.
BK, you gotta pick a side for this week, man. You can't be England and France.
That's what I'm saying.
No. I was supporting Saka and Griezmann. Let's not do this. We're not doing this.
Nigga moving like Michael Jackson.
Listen. No, to be fair though, I'll be honest. I did think France was gonna win, but at 1-1, I said, you know what? I said we could do this.
It's a chance.
I was hoping you're gonna make my play of the week a little easier by picking one of the 2, because I'm debating between 2 players.
I'm gonna go Griezmann, man. I think Griezmann played fantastic. That ball in for Giroud for the 2-1, amazing.
Yeah,
So
Griezmann, shout out to Greece, man. Get out of Atletico Madrid while you can. Shit.
My player then is, I really don't want to give it to him, but I guess he really played well. It's Saka. I give it to Saka.
I guess, Ken. Look how the World Cup can unite all rival fans, man.
I was hoping BK was gonna give it to Saka. So I would have.
Nah.
I was really hoping that fucker. I was like, he's gonna give it to Saka. But
listen, don't worry. I'll give Saka that when the Prem starts.
Nah, he ain't gonna get it for me then. Fuck no. I was hoping Saka or Rice. So I'm like, if he give it to Saka, I give it to Rice. Then I'm good. But nah, especially that one where he grabbed the ball from his back facing the goal, turn and attack. I was very impressed, bro. Very impressed. So I give it.
Listen, I'm a star boy.
And that's where the praise stops. Now that your ass back to the Emirates. Fuck you,
Real Madrid,
boy.
you watching?
Get your ass a good haircut.
I said, Real Madrid, are you watching?
Perez. I call that nigga Perez.
Real Madrid, are you watching?
What's it called?
And Soutgate, you the part of the Fast podcast.
I'm gonna go with.
Don't forget that, little bitch.
I'm gonna go with Hakimi, man. Hakimi gonna be my player of the week. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Hakimi, just because also big. He was born in Madrid. Actually, he was born in Madrid, and he still chose to play for Morocco. And this is why I've been saying these African players, man. Enough is enough, nigga. There ain't no excuses like opportunity this, opportunity that. Sometimes there can be a wrong opportunity. Like, yeah, you playing for these countries, but they don't really fuck with you like that. Nigga, you retire.
Nketiah, are you listening?
They don't give a fuck about you. And I thought he was at the World Cup. I swear I saw him in Qatar dancing and shit. What happened?
No.
I thought that nigga was at the World Cup.
No.
No,
he was at Ghana, bro. That was at Ghana.
Nah,
the video you
nigga
saw
forgot
was
his charger. That's why he couldn't come for his phone.
That video you saw, he was in Ghana.
Nigga forgot his charger.
But I'm just saying, Eddie, I hope you're listening, fam.
But yeah, man, we need more players. Thank you.
Eddie, yeah, we need Ghana, bro. Because I can't lie, bro. Mohammed, imagine if Eddie was playing in this Ghana team in this World Cup. And instead of the Asamoah brothers or the Ayew brothers, bruv, just smelling up the place, fam.
And it would give him it would have given him an opportunity to shine also, man. Show his talent.
Man. I think he's play for Ghana, Eddie, man. Definitely.
Yeah, he still has a chance, opportunity to do it because he hasn't.
He hasn't. He only has under 21 caps, no senior caps. So
he's not gonna play for England, bro. It's done.
Yeah. So I'm hoping, and the thing is, listen, Eddie,
like, just play for them, bro.
Play for Ghana, my G. Like, there's no point.
Like,
look at man like the DCL.
Come on, man.
What's the other guy again? What's the other striker that they brought once and never brought him again, fam?
Williams.
Yeah, him.
Oh wait, you talking about England?
No, but I'm just saying, like, all of these like mixed race or black people that play for England when they could like play for Ghana or play for other countries. Wan-Bissaka could have played for DR, couldn't.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Cho could have played for Ghana too. He can't
now. Abraham for Nigeria. Nigga, I can name a whole 11, man.
Yeah.
I have it in my list, in fact. I just been waiting for it.
Honestly, bro. But yeah, so I can't lie.
It's been a good episode, bro.
It's been a good episode, man. It's been a good episode, though. Shout out to Africa. I don't like being that guy, even though I do like being that guy. But a lot of my points in this World Cup has been right. I must say, from day one, a lot of my points has been right. I'll write about the Asians. I'll write about Africa. And I'll write about the underdogs. And underdogs going to win this World Cup. Believe that. You did.
Argentina.
Croatia's not underdog.
Yeah, they're technically an underdog.
No, Argentina's an underdog.
Bro,
technically, every team left is an underdog. If you think about it, for real.
Bar France, because they're the holders.
France. Exactly. Bar France. Exactly.
But even that, though, let's be real. Not a lot of people had France to win it again.
Exactly. So shout out to me and shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to
That's a shout out to me and shout
moving like Snoop Dogg. Remember when Snoop Dogg did that in his acceptance speech?
Yeah, thank me. I want to thank me.
I want to thank myself. They did smooth too. You know Snoop. Shout out to Uncle Snoop, man. We gotta get Snoop up here asking what team he support. You know he support Chelsea. Come on now.
Nah, I think he's Snoop. I swear
Snoop be jumping around. He like Drake.
I swear I've seen him in a Liverpool kit, bro.
Oh, you old school. You know them old school niggas.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen him in is it United? I've seen him in a red kit. It's either Liverpool or United. I've seen him in one. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you give him. Bro.
To be fair, yeah. I think I saw him in like a Leeds top or something, bro.
Yeah.
Man, just cut the check. Cut the check. And prayers up to speed, man. You're gonna have to keep traveling to, find Ronaldo. Nigga about to be on a war tour. You gonna meet him, bro. You gonna meet him. Don't worry. You gonna meet him. Eventually, nigga.
Not right now.
I don't know why they just don't let him in the tunnel. He's right there. Nigga, leave that nigga in the tunnel.
He's too much, fam.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he was? Could you imagine if he was like going to get ready for quarterfinals and you hear Speed barking in the tunnel? That'll throw you up.
Actually, I have a theory. I have a theory that Ronaldo don't want to meet Speed.
I don't think
I got a theory that Ronaldo don't want to meet Speed.
No, I don't. But I heard with Ronaldo. I heard he's a very private person, regardless.
Yeah, I don't think Ronaldo. Really
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't go out and meet people like that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Private person.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's clear and obvious that there's a nigga looking for you, bro. Like this nigga Speed is looking for you.
Yeah, but Ronaldo's not that
where's
type,
Ronaldo?
Because Rio was trying to set that up. He said he would try, but I don't think Ronaldo do that type of shit. Like that nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's why he's a private person.
But let's get this shit on.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Let's wrap it up, man. Do that. Yeah.
Let's wrap it up, man. Let me wrap it up. Listen, it's been another eventful episode. England are out. God damn. Messi's gonna win the whole thing. Remember, I said it here first. And just like Kylian Mbappe, he's gonna be left crying when Morocco beat them. Like that, fam. Shout out Morocco. Let's get them to the final still.
Yes, sir.
I'm all for that. But hey, remember
that niggas for one day.
Listen, Morocco Croatia final.
Oh, get out of here. I remember
get out of here, man.
Get out of here, man. Listen, don't forget to show your uncles, aunties at the weddings. Remember where you're at. If you're in line to get coffee at the coffee shop, tap the person in front of you, behind you. Say, hey, have you not seen the Factz podcast?
Check it out.
It's a good conversation starter, isn't it? But listen, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, sometimes on Twitter. It depends. And bro. But we out here. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good week.